My name is Darren Gertis, and if you can give me 2 minutes, I can help you become a better instructor. So in this tech moment, we're going to talk about announcements. Announcements are kind of the lifeblood in an online class of communication and just the lifeline that students have with you when you're in a distance environment. So let's look at any course. Let's look at 619. And so let's look at my announcements. Now, I do a couple things with the announcements. I do this. Let me scroll all the way down to the bottom first. And then what I do is I post announcements at the very beginning of the semester using this little timeline thing that I cut and paste into the announcement bar. And then each week you'll see that, we're getting there. We're in week 4 right now. And what I do is I post it at the very beginning of the semester. So it's automatic on Monday or Sunday or Monday every week. And then students get that announcement. Now, this announcement, what you see here, is only mirroring what you see in the syllabus, and that's okay. So you see that this announcement, here's week 4, read Pfeffer, read Farazi, and do the networking action plan. And I'm saying the same thing, read Pfeffer, read Farazi, and do the networking action plan. But I'm also going to do something else. I'm also going to add my own announcement right now. And I'm going to create a new announcement that says a little bit more about it. It's just a little higher touch, just a reminder. And I like to use that phrase. And here's what we're going to say. Hey, we did a good job with the power sources self-assessment. Please be thorough with a networking action plan. And then I'm going to send this right away. Now, it's not going to be date restricted, and I'm going to send the copy out immediately. This is just going to kind of keep things right in front of them so that they're aware of it. Now, what I could have done is I could have date restricted it. And that's what I did with all the other announcements, to display after a particular certain time or only until a certain time. I do that with the main announcements, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to send it right away. This way, it gives them ongoing feedback. There's regularly scheduled feedback so that they feel like they're, things are, that there's a real live person on the other end of that computer. And it might be less important when you're in class and you see them every week, but even then, it's still a useful practice to just give regular announcements. And I know it sounds weird to just tell them what you already told them because, I have this here. I have, the same thing. It's right in the syllabus. Aren't they adults? Can't they look? Yes, but it's just a little bit higher touch and it helps them kind of to stay in the game a little bit longer. So that's all. I just wanted you to be aware of announcements. All I did, by the way, with this was create a block of 15 in a Word document. So there are 15 columns, and I just shaded it in one by one, and I just put that over each announcement. So over the semester, we're getting closer and closer, and they can kind of feel we're getting toward the end. So I hope that helps you with understanding how announcements work, and I hope that makes this class experience a little bit better for your students. Thanks for your time. So that's all for now. If you're a CSU faculty member and you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm here to serve you.